Yahaya Bello, behind calls for military takeover, ex-governor's media office finally opens up. The former Kogi governor, Yahaya Bello's media officers denied the allegation that he was sponsoring the calls for a military takeover of power. Bello's media office in a statement on Tuesday, August 6th, said there were ongoing plots to frame the former governor as the sponsor of the ongoing hunger protests. The media office then called on security agencies to investigate the matter and bring the perpetrators to justice. Yahaya Bello, the former governor of Kogi State, has debunked the claim that he was sponsoring the calls for the return of the military takeover in Nigeria. The former governor made the denial in a statement released by his media office and signed by O'Hare Michael in Abuja on Tuesday, August 6th. According to The Nation, the media office raised the alarm, adding that there was an undercover plot to tag the former governor as a security threat to the country. The statement reads in part, and I quote, "Bello has no hand and will never be interested in any act that aims to destabilize the country or disturb the peace, harmony, and greatness of our dear nation." Bello calls for investigation of military takeover call. While denying the allegation, the media office calls on security agencies to investigate and get to the root of the matter. It also urges the public to disregard the falsehood and support President Bola Tinubu. According to the statement, Yahaya Bello is a patriot and Democrat par excellence who would never do anything to upset Nigeria's democratic status, adding that the allegations were part of a high-wire plan to frame the former governor as the sponsor of the End Bad Governance protest. The statement emphasizes Bello's loyalty to President Tinubu and his effort to mobilize support for him during the presidential poll. It challenges the masterminds of Bello's persecution to show their own achievements and accuses them of being disgruntled enemies of the nation. You see, anything we concern Yahaya Bello now, forgive me, but I'm not interested. Yes. As I did now, anything we concern Yahaya Bello, I'm not interested. You know why? This is the man that looted and looted and looted the country. Not the country, and looted Kogi State. Yes, Kogi State is part of the country. And yet, this man, number one, they for maximum, they for minimum, even they for the interrogator. Nobody they watch her. Still there for minimum prison or maximum prison. Do anything, the man they when they live in life. Teaching the children on teaching our generations when they come for back, say yes, you can actually do anything and get away with it. See, that is why it is bothering us. That is why we are pained. Okay. He thinks if military take over, they'll forget he's still free. Corruption is in his blood, just the plea. Who tell you? Make I can't tell you now. If the military take over, now nothing has died everywhere. Let me sound a note of warning. Once upon a time, if you talk about the military takeover, people are going to say, but you see now, number one, we say Boko Haram insurgent. All those people we then call repentant Boko Haram don't fool everywhere for army. I pity una. When I go see Shege, I say, no one gets sense for this country. Everybody, you just pay me say that they drag everybody, both the people will get sense and the people who no get sense, then they partake of waiting they happen. I really pray for the military to take over the civilian government so that all corrupt government officials that are caught by corruption will be executed by firing squad. My dear, they play. What I talk? They play. Like I said, you get the time we say if you talk this thing, you go, I go talk, I go agree, but you see now, forget to they don't everywhere. These people know what they did, most especially with Buhari coming into power. They know what they did. No way he's too irrelevant to say such a thing. Exactly. I don't even know why media they even capture within they talk. May God put your enemies into shame. You must reach your destination like Mandela, the legend. Any evil traps will never see. I beg, see, no, they put Mandela or Mandela. I know that I'm Mandela, now you want right. And this rubbish crop of politicians for the same sentence. Yes, Mandela now, politician will be saying no be from Nigeria, but I beg. Na person wey dey very clean. No, me I no join am. You ever take the shelf for me I no put. Me I no bring God or Jesus enter inside this. You understand? No bring am. If na wan do na rubbish politician talk, make una go dey support them. And let me na lick their ass as dem go toilet finish. You no concern anybody. Don't do it. Yahaya Bello go come outside, come follow. Why are we even supposed to be listening to him? Where the guy supposed to not be inside panty? As in that is after paying to the last couple waiting in steal for Kogi State. Person go take money wey be say they're supposed to use better a whole community. Take am. And the person says they go better for him. See, this thing is the law of nature will always play out. Go look some of these people children. They're imbecile. They don't turn out well. I tell you. Because if you see, you know, say get as you go use get something. People say you know work for. You go make you go be very stupid and foolish. That will play out. Do you hear about their sons and daughters? Except the ones where we say them start on time, they train well. The one where we say their parents not train well because of maybe one thing or the other. Forget it. Those ones go turn nuisance. Even the ones where even then do it before you know, then go start to misbehave. And they go get waiting money will cure. I feel those disgruntled elements, the so-called cabal, Tinubu'S cartel that are trying to overturn his government, they have failed and will continue to fail. The foolish Bello no say if military take over, then go first arrest him. Which arrest him? See the kind of brains APC party made governors. He's daft. It doesn't occur to him that he's the first target to vomit his loot. A pity for now. Let me sound this note of warning. If the military takes over today, I'm not as full everywhere. Ajay, you go be like saying a film. There is once upon a time, maybe during the time of, you know, some maybe say before Buhari comes sit, you get before Buhari infiltrate everywhere with him people and with Boko Haram apologists. Hey, before that time, if you not call military take over, you know, I go shake my head. But you say now, my brother, military takeover is a disaster. That we civilians then go suffer pass. Okay. Thief that stole 1 cup of garri is being murdered in Nigeria, but politicians are being praised. My dear, that is the irony. And it is very, very annoying. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, Abi. Tinubu is too gentle. I wish it is Buhari by now. Tinubu is not gentle. He's treading with caution. And that is how Southwestern, that is why they call them. Permit me to use the word cowards. If na Buhari, na in this thing happen for a time. You know, see this man go down, at least then go don't touch him. Most especially if the person come be Southwesterner. You go take a beg for Buhari to calm down. Northerners go give Southerners shit, then go chop. But Southerners, if they power, then go they do like say their brain, then pick on like beans. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your